Hi fam, how are you? For my new viewers, hey, my name is Elle. How you doing? Beloveds, I know, I know what you're going through. It's okay. Be patient. Be all about loving yourself. Everything will work out. I promise you. Today is February 13th. And I wanted to talk to you all today about some things that have been happening, some things that will happen, so that you can stay abreast of all of the wonderful energy that we are being engulfed and enveloped in, and also how you could work with this energy for your betterment and your advancement. So, here we go. Oh, if I didn't mention, my name is Elle. Don't mind me today. I'm kind of sleepy and I feel like I'm catching a cold. Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm not catching a cold. Maybe I'm just detoxing some more. Anyway, whatever the case is, it's not that bad. Just feel really congested and sleepy. And I think that is also because the sun is moving into the sign of Pisces on the 18th of February, and my sun sign is Pisces, my moon sign is Aquarius. Yeah, so don't mind me if I, sound kind of congested, or if you see me swallowing, or if I'm pausing a lot. I just feel kind of kooky, like not completely here. Yeah, anyway. So this month there is some stuff that is about to happen. First, what's going to happen is tomorrow, which is the 14th, The Walking Dead is going to start again. And I am a Walking Dead fan for so many different reasons. And I think that they're starting it tomorrow, which also is Valentine's Day, for a couple of different, like, I'm feeling like they're going to air the new season tomorrow. Not only because it's Valentine's Day and there's a lot of people still caught up in the matrix of celebrating different traditional and or national and or made up holidays, and also because there are still a lot of people who are zombies that are caught up in the matrix, and not the brain eating, flesh eating, blood needing zombies in the zombie movies, but zombies in the sense that these individuals don't have a mind of their own, and they just like have no, they don't see any other option but to follow the masses, and or they see no other option but to do what the media is suggesting and telling them to do. So I feel like that's one of the reasons why they're starting the new season of The Walking Dead tomorrow. I could be wrong. I just feel like it's really synchronistically ironic. Anyway, that's just the feeling that I have. But yeah, that's one thing. Another thing that is quite interesting about this month is that I'm not sure if I mentioned it in any of my other vlogs, but February is a universal 11 month in numerology, and the number 11 is a master number. The number 11 deals with the energy of double new beginnings. It deals with opening up unlimited abundance and joy and opportunity. The number 11 asks us to stay in the present. The number 11 is a very high vibrational number. It portrays the portrait. It portrays the dreamer or the prophet. It asks us to seek our ultimate truth in things and in our life. When you see a number 11, it looks like two pillars, and or it could also represent a doorway, and a doorway to higher realms, higher dimensions, our angels, universal source. Um, just the opportunity to go from the dimension that we're in into a higher dimension so that we can connect and get the answers that we need with regards to any questions that we have regarding our life and our soul path. The number 11, like I said, is about double beginnings, and it helps us move forward. It deals with our nervous system, and is also like a super engaged number, and it helps us to start things. It deals with our intuition. The number 11 governs our sixth sense. So, being that February is a universal number 11 month, and in numerology, how you get to this conclusion and this number is you add up the number of the month, which is 2, and you add that with the year that we're in, which is 2016. And when you simplify that, when you simplify adding all of those numbers together, the sum that you get is 11. So that's how we get to the understanding that February is an 11 universal month. Excuse me. See, that's that detoxing cold I was telling you about. The number 11 also represents a cosmic number. It deals with the principles of spiritual awakening and enlightenment. It deals with higher energy and idealism, our intuition, our visions, enthusiasm to create new things, our expressions, mysticism, sensitivity. The number 11 tells us to connect with our higher self so that we can learn what our soul mission and life purpose is. The number 11 represents a message from our angels to pay attention to what we're thinking about, because our thoughts become things so much more quickly now than they have in the past. It's like instantaneous at this moment. So during the remainder of this month, please be aware of what you are thinking, because it will just instantly manifest in your life and or in the lives of those people that you're thinking about. The number 11 asks that you remain positive with your thoughts and your attitude, and it reminds you to always have positivity and the best for yourself and others on your mind, because these thoughts will manifest. The number 11 also deals with manifesting your desires and helping to achieve your goals and aspirations. The number 11 will help to assist you on figuring out what your spiritual life purpose is and your soul mission. This number 11, it's it encourages you to be an inspiration for yourself and others, and it asks you to help others by allowing them to see the light that's in you shine. It's like a spiritual type of awareness energy that number 11 brings forth. And it also reminds you that your angels are there to support you in all of the light work that you do and all of your endeavors in life. So it's really important for us to establish a relationship and connection with our angels, with our guides, with Source, with God, with whoever it is and whatever it is that you believe in, so that moving forward with throughout the year, you can fall back on the relationships that you have with the beings and entities that are not in the dense form in this world. I could say for myself personally, I have definitely been working on my relationship and communication. with my guides and my angels and source and all of the other beautiful illuminated beings and ascended masters and archangels and all of the other entities that I believe in. And I'm not going to say that it's amazing, because I feel like if I say it's amazing, then it's like I didn't believe it would happen, or I didn't believe that there is a connection. But it's quite surreal to experience me thinking or speaking to them, and instantaneously I'm getting and receiving messages, synchronicities, and answers from them, and also help. So it's very encouraging. And this month will definitely provide you with the energy that you need to move forward with the relationships and the connections that you have with this your spiritual team. So if you break down the 11, and when we break down 11 into one, because 11 consists of two ones, in numerology, the vibration and the attributes of one resonate with new beginnings, creations, independence, uniqueness, motivations, striving and moving forward, progression, our willpower, our ambition. One resonates with us being assertive with regards to what it is that we want and what we want to start, what we want to implement and manifest in our life. One deals with unity. It deals with our intuition. It deals with us fulfilling what it is that we want to manifest and create in our life. It deals with, it's like a reminder that our angels are connected with us, and they're associated with our thoughts, and they hear our thoughts. They hear what is in our heart and what it is that we want and need. The number one asks us also to be aware of what we are thinking and what is the focal point in our heart's desires. It also asks us to stay positive so that we can manifest what we are thinking about and what is in our heart's desires into our life. Number one also asks us not to be fearful about anything, and if we are fearful, then what we don't want, we most likely will manifest. So there's nothing to be fearful about. Our angels, this number one reminds us that our angels are always with us. The number one encourages us to start new things. It encourages us to start new projects, and it gives us the opportunity to see that there are many different possibilities for us to accomplish the things that we want to accomplish and manifest in our life. The number one also reminds us that our angels want us to achieve and succeed our desired goals and to manifest those things in our life that are inspirational to us and that will help us grow in all facets of our life, and that they are there to help us. And number one reminds us that we're to stay motivated, and we're to take the positive steps that we need to take so that we can accomplish those things that we want, need, and desire in our life. Not to allow fear or doubt or setbacks or concerns to hold us back from striving for what it is that we desire and we want. It's like, the number one is helping us to overcome challenges with regards to our thoughts and our programming and those lower vibrating emotions that we feel, our setbacks that we have experienced. It helps us to overcome all of these more lower vibrating energies and experiences and challenges so that we can live our divine life purpose and soul mission. It encourages us to overcome challenges and asks us to have total faith in ourselves, in our angels, in our angelic team, in our spiritual team, and in the universe and God and whoever you believe in, because they're always there with us, encouraging us, helping us, motivating us, giving us their power so that we can be who we are meant to be while we are here on earth. So there are 2 days in February that this energy of 11 is intensified. And unfortunately, I did not do this vlog on the first day, which was the 7th, because when you add up um, to 7 2016, you get to 9. And also on the 27th, this energy will be extremely relevant. Is it the 7th? I think this congestion is making me confused. Let me just check my notes so that I make sure that I'm giving you the right date, because I don't want you all to be like, "Elle, you gave me the wrong day." No, it wasn't the 7th. It was actually the 9th. It was the 9th that we experienced an 11/11 energetic day. It was not the 7th. So I apologize for giving you that incorrect information. But along with the 9th, we'll also be experiencing this 11/11 energy on the 27th. And fam, that is the correct day. So we have some days to prepare, but like I said, the entire month of February is an 11 universal month. So just because we might have missed the double 11 on the 9th, and you might not remember the double 11th on the 27th, doesn't mean that all of the other days in the month of February don't have this energy as well, because they do. So use the energy to walk through that doorway, walk through that portal, connect with your team and the higher realms, stay focused, stay motivated, stay positive, and use the energy of 1, which is newness, and 11, which is all about your sixth sense and connecting and getting that information, starting new things, so that you can move forward with this energy and your projects and figuring out what your life's mission and divine soul purpose is throughout the rest of the year and throughout the rest of your life. This is just like a sweet little kiss on the cheek from Source, saying, "Mwah, come on, my beloveds, let's do this. I'm here for you. I'm here supporting you. I want to help you as much as I possibly can, but you have to make this first step. You have to be the one to start this. You have to be the one to bring this about." And now that you have this information, let's do this, fam. Let's move forward, because the higher realms are there for us, and they are waiting for us to connect with them. They are giving us signs and synchronicities and symbols and answers and everything that we need. We just have to be open and aware that the things that we are experiencing, or the things that we see, or the words that are popping into our head, the sensations that we feel, the conversations that we're having with people, the things that we see other people doing or saying can and possibly are those answers that we have been asking for. A funny thing happened at my job yesterday. One of my coworkers said to me, asked me a question about something that was in one of my boss's offices, because I work for 5 attorneys. And they were like, "Why is this in his office?" And I was like, "Well, maybe he's getting ready for the zombie apocalypse." And we chuckled about it. And at this time, I didn't know that The Walking Dead was starting on Sunday. So Another one of my coworkers, it was later on during the day, another one of my coworkers gave me a funny look and motioned me to look into my boss's office. And he was using the thing that my coworker earlier asked me about. So I had to go into his office to give him a document that he had me working on. And I gave him the document, and I made a joke with my other coworker that was like, "What is he doing? Why is he?" Because it was a bat. Actually, the whole thing is about a bat. This whole story is about a bat. My coworker fixed something in my boss's office and asked me, "Why does your boss have all of these bats?" So I said to my coworker, "Maybe he is preparing for the zombie apocalypse." Then later on, like I said, my other coworker saw him swinging the bat, and she was like, "What is he doing?" And I had to walk in the office and give him this document as he's swinging the bat with his back turned to the door. So when I came out the office, I said to my coworker, you know, it's a good thing that you motioned to me like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Because I would have went into the office and most likely gotten hit by this bat that he was swinging. Then another one of my coworkers, and we chuckled about it. And I said to him, I told him, it was a woman, I told my coworker, you know, our other coworker came by and asked me, why does he have all of these bats? And I told him, maybe my boss is preparing for the zombie apocalypse. And we chuckled about this. Then maybe 30 minutes later, another one of my coworkers passed by me and was like, Elle, you know that The Walking Dead is starting again on Sunday. And I was like, what? And the way I connect the dots in such a way that other people may not connect the dots. And I'll be the first to admit, I find synchronicities in the water running. So when the last coworker passed by my desk and was like, Elle, The Walking Dead is starting on Sunday. Make sure you put it in your calendar. Make sure you watch it. I thought to myself, isn't this something else? Like, this is, I'm so happy that I'm open and aware, because it started with my coworker asking me about these bats. I'm connecting the dots. Why my coworker asked me about the bats. Why my other coworker saw him swinging the bat. I go in the room, and because the coworker saw him swinging the bat and said something to me, I wasn't hit by the bat. Then my other coworker tells me that zombie apocalypse starts, and I made this joke referring to, Walking Dead is starting. Then I made this joke referring to him being prepared for zombie apocalypse. I'm connecting all of these dots together like my spirit guides are trying to tell me something. What it is, I haven't figured out yet. Or maybe they're just trying to show me that this is one way that they communicate with me, and they're trying to make a joke with me. So I sat down at my desk and I had a ball chuckling with them. So, you know, you have to be aware. I'm telling you this story so that you're aware of everything that you experience, everything that people say to you, that you're always in the present, because your guides and spiritual team will connect with you in different ways. Now, your team might not connect with you the way that my team connects with me. I feel like my team knows that I like crazy things, you know, things that other people may not pick up, or things that other people may just like brush off their shoulder. I'm into connecting the dots and finding comparisons with things that have no similarities at all. So you know, you have to figure out how your team communicates with you and work from there. And if you haven't figured it out, one of the things that I have found that were very helpful was for you to just straight out talk to them and say, listen, could you please provide me with the answers that I need for the certain questions that I have to you in a way that I will understand, and they will definitely do it. But I'm sorry, something's on the floor. Your role in all of this is being open and aware, and being present in all of the moments of your life in the now, so that you can decipher what your answers and signs are from your team. So with all of that being said, let February be the starting point for you to establish a more in-depth and personal relationship with your spiritual team, so that you can also connect the dots in the ways that you need to connect the dots to get the answers that you need with regards to your life, and to also have fun with your team. Like your team is your best friends. I call them my friends. I'm probably going to end up calling them my beloveds, because I love them so much. So yeah, come on, fam, let's do this. Let's definitely do this. It is all about us. Like, we were put here for a reason, and I feel and believe that one of the reasons that we were put on this earth at this time is so that we can have fun and be happy and live our life's purpose, whatever the purpose is, through love and just having fun with life. Come on. Come on, y'all. What's the problem? Don't be a zombie. Don't be one of the zombies in The Walking Dead, damn it. There's too many of them out there already. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. And just enjoy life. Work with this energy in February and use it as a catalyst to move forward on your path for the rest of the year and the rest of your life. I hope you enjoy. Oh, one more thing. Beloveds, my beloved twin flames. 11 is also associated with twin flames. So this could be the month where you have that breakthrough with your beloved. And pray about it. Ask Source and ask God, whoever it is that you believe in, to help you to have a better understanding of what your mission is as a twin flame, whether or not you are in the phase of divine union and or reunion with your beloved. Just ask for that guidance, ask for that patience, ask to be able to utilize and work with the energy of this month being an 11 universal month, so that you will have a better understanding and acceptance of what stage and phase and point and period and moment you are in your twin flame journey and mission, so that you can also accomplish your twin flames mission on earth, whether or not you are, physically with your beloved or not. So definitely, my beloved twin flames, definitely, work with this energy to try to figure out what your soul's mission is with regards to being a twin flame. It will definitely help you. You'll definitely be able to get some of the answers that you seek. So let's do this. Let's do this, definitely. I hope that you enjoyed, and I wish you nothing but the best. I'm sending you all of the love, all abundance, all clarity, all peace, all joy, all unlimited possibility energy that I could possibly send to you all. I love you so much. Check you later.